Hey, what's up, everybody? Governor Wildstar here. Yeah. With a COVID-19 quarantine update. I figured we'd chill and relax, have a quick chat, talk about what we can, and see what we can do about revolutionizing everyone in America to come together once again, united here together in America. Just give everyone a moment to chime in, uh, get into the cipher here. Got 11 viewers. I'm simulcasting my room here so we can have a quick chat. I'm not going to be in here for long, so, you know, in the meantime, we can sit here, we can talk, and get some things hashed out because it's a lot going on in the world, not just in America, but in the world. I got Not Omer tuning in. What's up, Not Omer? Hello to you. Love and peace and harmony says, yo, what's up, yo? Thank you for tuning in to this COVID-19 update with Wildstar. So, yeah, tune in, jump in. If you have any questions, talk to me. Let's talk about what's going on. All right. I got Facebook here. Say wave to all of the people for me if you're there. People to make any good change. I agree with that definitely. And Tyler Hutchinson says, "I watched you for years, homie." All right, Tyler. I appreciate you watching me, man. Hey, now is the time. 2020. It's all about 2020. That 2020 vision. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have your visors on right now. Your third eye gotta be open. You don't even need your third eye to be open to what's going on in the world right now. All you gotta do is have your eyes open and to see what's going on. And if you're not paying attention to see what's going on, not behind the veil, it's in front of the veil right now. It's right before your eyes. So if you're not seeing what's going on by now, there's nothing we can do to help you understand, you know? So what a year so far. I'm telling you, 2020 has been a incredible year so far. It's a little hot under this mask. Whew, there I am, pretty man. As my wife would call me. But yeah, I'm gonna smoke this too, since we having a little bit of fun and relaxing and enjoying ourselves, right? But talk to you, boy. It's a lot going on, and I want to send a special shout out to all of the people that worked on my campaign. I won't forget you. And right now, everything that we did to help get the message out there is really coming to fruition. We're seeing it right with our own eyes, you know? So all our hard work was not in vain. And all of the people that we attracted with the campaign here in Fresno, hopefully you will contact me and find out how we can unite here as one in Fresno, one Fresno, real run Fresno, because it's a lot that we need to do to make sure that we are reclaiming our freedom and liberty here in our own city. That's where it starts, okay? So let's see. I got some comments here. I'm gonna check in those. Let's see. I got Night Omer says we are not even halfway through this year, and it's already off to a crazy start. And Love, Peace, and Harmony LPA says every 100 years we have a horrible plague. So yeah, uh, this isn't even a plague. This is all drummed up, you guys, for monetary reasons to take over our economy. You haven't figured that out. As much as they're saying people are catching the virus or being infected or whatever the case, however they want to dramatize it or sensationalize it in the news, you know, come to find out all of the symptoms is no different than a common cold or a flu. All right. So when it comes to mortality rate, you actually having a chance of dying if you were to catch coronavirus, slim to none, slim to none. Okay. But that does change, of course, with your health condition, which is what you want to be aware of in any case when you're around anybody that may be sick or infected with anything. So you should be aware of that if you are in bad health or whatever the case may be. So first things first, but when it comes to the exacerbation of the situation, it's been is being used to basically tear down the dollar. Look at what's going down with the stock market. You guys aren't paying attention what's going down. This is almost a month now, okay, that the stock market has been down. And the dollar is losing its power, so much so that they're zeroing out the dollar and about to start throwing out invisible money at everybody. They're going to give everybody $1,200, $600, $500, however many $100 you want. And the individuals, they only going to be throwing pennies at, but the corporations, they get the majority of the money. They're bailing out the airline industry. They're bailing out the theater industry. They're bailing out these big corporations, again, just throwing more cash at them to satiate you momentarily, because they don't need you to work right now. They don't need you to work. They've proven that right now your tax dollars does not matter to them. It's not paying their bills, because they're telling you you're not essential in your employment, so stay home wherever you are, all over the world, not just in America, all over the world. Stay home. We don't need your money anymore. This is the final takeover of the money masters of the world. So if you've been paying attention to all of those conspiracies, because you called us conspiracy theorists, all right, to all you people out there, you called us conspiracy theorists, but we had facts to back it up. So when you back up a conspiracy with the fact, that no longer makes it theory, that makes it fact, that makes it true, and it's not arguable. At this point, it's definitely not arguable. This is in game for the ruling class. They could care less about us peasants, about us subjects, about us servants, okay? All those words I told you that matter when it comes to legalese, to these contracts, whether it be the Magna Carta, whether it be the Declaration of Independence, whether it be the Constitution of the United States of America, no matter, these legal documents that we the people are supposed to use to hold our government officials accountable are null and void at this point. They could give a damn. So much so that they are using the power of their authority to force us to stay home, which is a quarantine. It's not a quarantine. It's not a quarantine. A quarantine is one individual being blocked off. They have, quarters that they can only stay in and all of that stuff. Everybody wears hazmat suits. You're supposed to section off that individual. Each and every one of us are being sectioned off. We're being sectioned off from each other. Look at how they created the divide and conquer amongst us. It's so grand at this point. It's unbelievable how they've been able to separate us. And we've allowed it willingly. The majority of us, all of us, we've been scared into this by the masses, by being shamed for going outdoors, for being shamed for showing, for being in contact with one another. If I seen a video where a lady was talking about how she was angry because a lady went off on her and told her she was crazy because she went up to her and started doing like this. Oh my God, you're too close. You're too close. Like the TV told me, you're too close. You people are crazy. You are crazy. Look at you. And then you want to look at me wearing this mask talking about I'm crazy, right? Who's the crazy one? And see, and that's another thing. All right. So when we're talking about this divide and conquer thing, yeah, it's a lot going on, and we can continue to let these semantics, these stupid little things, continue to divide us, or we can use this as a great and monumental opportunity to unite us as one, all over the world, to get rid of the money masters, to get rid of the controllers, to get rid of the ruling class, to get rid of them all, to get rid of the oligarchs, to get rid of the tyranny, the control, the oppressors. This is it. Either you capitalize on it or it's going to slip through your fingers forever. Did you hear that word? Forever. This is it. Our opportunity to take it back now. So, there's a lot of people out there that, again, want to discriminate against the conspiracy theorists of the world, the people in the know that did our best to ring the alarm, and say what's going on. And now that you're paying attention, I'm seeing videos and posts where people are shaming each other, saying, you should have heard me, you should have listened to me now. I tried to tell you, I told you so. I could say that. You know what I'm saying? We all could say, shit, I ran for mayor, and I was saying that all along the campaign trail. I ran for governor before that. I was saying that all along the campaign trail. I ran for governor before that. It was saying that all along the campaign trail. I did my best to use the political theater, the political stage, the arena, to let the masses know what's going on before shit hits the fan, before this happened. And trust me, I more than most people out there can say, I told you so. But that's not going to help the situation. We shouldn't be saying that. This is not the time. We shouldn't be blaming Chinese people, saying this is the Chinese virus. That's just the dumbest damn thing in the world. Being Chinese has nothing to do with the damn virus. The virus could have came from another country. That wouldn't make it that wouldn't make it the name of the virus. If it came from, no matter what your ethnicity may be, whether you're Chinese American, whether you're Native American, whether you're African American, I wouldn't want to be called a virus, okay? So we need to respect our Chinese population, not only here in America, but all over the world, wherever you are, okay? I see you guys got tons of comments and all of that shit. That's good. Keep that shit coming. We got more to talk about. I'm going to read through those, and I'm going to definitely be responsive as much as possible. But I kind of want to just get all of this out while it's on my mind, you know what I'm saying? Because I've kind of been keeping my mouth shut, doing my whole duck and cover routine, because after that election, after such a defeat, it's kind of hard to, jump back into this when you had to, walk away with your tail between your legs. But as a leader, I'm doing my best to step up to the plate as a spokesman of we the people, the collective, of the people of the world, the ones that are fighting for liberty and freedom and justice for all. I'm doing my best to stay in the game, but it's hard, especially when you've been kicked while you're down. You got to continue to get up with a smile on your face. And so that's what I'm saying is that's why we need to unite right now. Because we're kicking each other while we're down. We need to stop that. Black people, stop saying Chinese people, now you should feel the grunt of what we've been feeling this whole time. That's not going to do us any good. You know what I'm saying? None of that. None of the divisive words or idioms, whatever the case may be, whatever you want to call it. We need to stop all of our prejudices. And again, recognize what's really going on here. And we're having our money stolen away from us, and they don't care about it at this point. They hit the printer, they hit on, and it's as valueless or as probably as valuable as that toilet paper you all are running to the stores and buying. That's how valuable your money is, as valuable as your toilet paper. So while they're limiting the supply to inflate the dollar, because think about this. Now, if that toilet paper is off the shelves and you have less suppliers and you have less buyers and providers from foreign countries like China, who is a major provider of products here in America, if we're not buying from them and we're not buying from other countries and importing those goods here, we have to make them here. And if those businesses are shut down and it's expensive for them to get into operation because those costs, those licensing fees and permit fees that I was telling you, as much as possible would help reduce the cost of businesses staying in business, are now going to be so much more. And if you're not getting a loan from the money masters, you're not going to be able to stay in business. Period. That's how it is. Unless you're getting it directly from the people. And how are we, the people, going to be able to sustain ourselves if our employers are being told they're not able to keep us in business, keep us employed? So we're not all gainfully employed at this point. If you still think Trump is on your side and he's helped the economy, I would love to backslap you in person, but you need to do it to yourself. Wake up, people. These people are not your friend, okay? These oligarchs, they've come together behind closed doors to initiate this plan upon us to stop the free person from ever being free, wherever they are in the world. An opportunity, a golden opportunity for us to bring back the golden age of life. The golden age of life, where we were all liberated and living freely as God Almighty once intended. That is the intention for us as human beings on this planet. I don't care what your religious, faith may be, or your theology of life. I don't give a damn. I don't care if you don't believe in God. I believe in God for you, because I love you enough to care about the oneness of humanity. And that's what unites us. That's the fabric of life. Love, unity, liberty for all. We got to keep that torch of liberty burning bright. I'm going to do my best to continue to do that here as much as possible, because things do cost, and these resources do cost just as much as they do for everyone else. And they own the switch to everything. If they cut the power right now, none of us have any more power. If they cut off the food supply right now, where are you going to go? If they stopped us from being able to go to the grocery stores, do you know any farmers? Do you know how to grow your own food? Do you have MREs? Do you know any survivalist friends? All of this matters right now. So stop sectioning off each other. Start coming together. Start building that network. You can contact your man, Governor Wildstar, right here. Okay, you see him Walking Dead. You had your governor on Walking Dead. We're still alive for the time being. So, so while we do, contact the governor, all right? Governor Wildstar right here. Wildstar. No more wildstar2020.com. If you go to wildstar2020.com, it will reroute you to where you can find me, and that is governorwildstar.com. Okay, okay. My contact number is on the form on my website. So if you want to give me a call wherever you are in the world, you can use that number. I have WhatsApp. Call me, all right, and let's connect and unite. I'm going to run through some comments here, and then I'm going to get out of here, all right? So let's see. YouTube, what you talking about, YouTube? Do I have anything on Facebook? Any comments or anything like that? You can wave to all of those people if you would, man. So I'm going to get some shout outs over here to YouTube. I got, let's see, Tyler Hutchinson, not Omer. I already gave y'all some love. Let me see who I got new. Unapologetically light skin. I like that name. Right? Hey, we can be unapologetic of our skin tone, whatever it may be, and they do throw some shade on the light-skinned folks out there. So I'm glad you are unapologetically light-skinned and feeling good about that. And said, did y'all hear about the new virus coming out of China? Yeah, they trying to drum up all types of all over the world. We've been telling y'all asses about geoengineering, which is real. You can Google it for the time being if you can find that. Flying all over the sky, no matter where you are in the world. I know you saw it. Planes flying in the sky, leaving damn tic-tac-toe tracks, okay? Collectively poison you. This has been happening, okay, for at least a decade, from my knowledge. But If it's been happening longer, then who knows? But that's, of course, been having an effect on you. And if you think I'm lying, there was a geoengineering scientist that was on the Colbert Report show, Colbert Report, okay, here in America before Colbert took over the night show or whatever the case may be. But look it up. A geoengineering scientist was on the Colbert show, and he was talking about this live on the show, okay? About these poisons in the sky to supposedly block out dangerous UV rays in the sky coming from the sun, something that gives us all life here on this planet. So, he's talking about this, and he's talking about how the sky is being poisoned, and Colbert says, hey, isn't any, or well, the scientist says, well, you know, it's a small fraction of poison, so it's not going to be harmful to you. And Stephen Colbert says, hey, well, isn't any amount of poison being ingested by you still poison? It's still poison? Motherfuckers in the audience, oh, excuse my language, this is supposed to be PG-13. Your kids, they're at home with you probably watching right now. Since there ain't no school, you know, they're forcing, see? Teachers aren't even essential to what's going on. They don't even care about the damn children's education. Why are you talking about it's for the kids and you've been throwing your damn money at schools thinking it's helping? Now you are forced to raise them and school them and educate them at home. Anyway, so yeah, they're laughing. The people in the audience were laughing, and he made a vital fact, stated a vital question out of what was said, and it went over a lot of people's heads. But hey, if you're out there, this was all created, okay? It's it was meant to be. A lot of physical health issues because of it, all of it, you know, it's a result. It's a buildup of it. You know, I moved to California back in 99, you know, didn't have allergies, came from clean air, Wisconsin. Get out here and I'm coughing and sneezing and hocking up loogies and shit. So it's not new, you know. But all of a sudden you do that, now you got a virus and people walking around like this. You see what I'm saying? Programming. Wake up, people. All right, so let me jump back in over here. It says SARS-CoV is patented. It is. I posted that on my Instagram about those patents and Facebook or whatever. The United States government owns a patent for the COVID virus, for coronavirus. They also own a patent for the coronavirus that they've owned since 1993. Okay? They've owned the patent for the coronavirus since 1990. I got the old base shirt with Trump. I hope you like that. Yes, if you see They Live, it's a very, prophetical movie about what's going on. And this man right here, he's got you all duped. You just, I don't know. Yeah. Obey and starve. Let's see. Most people don't even know the right to exercise. Right. You got a right to exercise, the natural right. Then they now taking away your right to exercise. Most people, let's see. Nobody knows of all these deaths that come from a pandemic. All right. You're right about that. I'm going to be real quick with these comments because there's quite a few. You got anything over there for me? Any comments or anything?
Hi, Nicholas.
Hey, what's up? Much love to you.
$1,200 is anything.
$2,000. You know what I'm saying? What is $1,200? These people are so disconnected. They think that's a lot of money that's actually going to help. It ain't going to do shiznit, okay? It ain't going to do jack, okay? It's going to make you feel good. That's what money is for. To make you feel good. That's why you go to work every day, to earn that money, because it makes you feel good. Now they've taken away your right to earn that money. And now, do you feel good? Not as good. You know, now you're going to be getting a government check, which comes off a printer now, since it's not coming out of taxpayers' pockets. You know, we're not working anymore, so it's not coming from us. You know, the unemployed line claims here in California alone is over. Are they going to get exemptions? That hasn't even been discussed. You people aren't asking enough questions. Okay? It's for now. For now. For now. And it's all just to make you feel good for now. What happens when it goes away? Are they going to give you $1,200 every month so you can pay your rent, so you can pay your phone, so you can pay your lights, so you can pay your water? You know? But they're in control of that. So connect the dots here. It doesn't take a genius to connect the dots at this point. So much love to each and every one of you out there. I'm doing my best to, not be bitter, as most of you out there, you freedom fighters may be feeling right now, you light workers. I know it's hard to suck it up, and dig deep and find that energy from the, what is it called? The Emerald Heart energy, to dig up, to share with these people. But that's why we've been placed here on this planet, to do the God's work, and so we've been given the light, we've been given the information, we've been given the knowledge. We got to share the know, continue to be in the know, stay in the know. Stay in the know. That's what's most important. You got any more comments for me?
Forever is how long we'll love you.
Who said what?
Forever is how long we'll love you.
All right, I love you too. Forever is how long. Much love to all of you out there.
American virus is the internet.
Yeah, that's true.
The invisible enemy isn't the virus.
The American virus is the mainstream media. That's what I would say. You know what I'm saying? And now look, the revolution is being televised. Everybody on their own damn webcam.
It's just further divides us.
Yeah, absolutely. That is true. My God, I'm gonna just get some here. Gas is down because dudes are beefing. Yep. I got RFID chips chipping in. RFID chips coming at you soon. RFID chips. You want to keep getting your money? RFID chips. Is 5G wireless causing flu-like symptoms? Says Crypto Alpha jumping in the room. Thank you for asking, Crypto Alpha. I know there's been a lot of concerns about this 5G wireless thing. That's another conspiracy fact that can be proven, that this 5G rollout map that you can look up yourself. Look up the 5G rollout map. Google it while you can. 5G rollout map. See where they put up all of these 5G satellites, all right? And where they planned on building them and started building them and kind of flipped on the switch. Yeah, those zones where they flipped on the switch seem to have caused a, radioactive, since we are radioactive, like the song says, high fructose corn syrups and everything else that we've been ingesting this whole time. The genetically modified foods, they've been just doing this to us, coming up with this mix of whatever the hell. You never know what happens when you get fried in a microwave. And that's basically what the 5G damn satellites are doing. And they're setting them up. That's why they have us indoors right now. It's because they're out there setting up more 5G satellites. So when they finally let us out, they'll have us really in this microwave. And all of you will be doing all sorts of things and wondering why this is happening. You'll have more people responding from psychoactive drugs, doing murders, senseless murders, and mass shootings and all of that stuff. Why are those people on psychotropic drugs? Huh? Why are they on psych meds? Huh? Okay. During all of this, they let out 1,200 people in LA. 1,200 people that were in jail. You don't know what they were in jail for. They just let you know, hey, these were 1,200 people, and since the jails are overcrowded right now, and since we're cutting down and shutting down courts And, if you get arrested right now, you'll basically be thrown in jail indefinitely. Did you know that? Yes. If you get thrown in jail right now, whether it be for a DUI, whether it be for a speeding ticket, whether it be for, not having registered Regis, meaning the king's property. If you don't have registered property, then you will be thrown in jail unless you bail out. You got to pay to play. You got to pay to play. That's what this is all about. Been trying to tell y'all asses. Been trying to tell you. And now that you know, what we gonna do about it? Huh? Because that's what this is all about. Now that you know, what are you gonna do about it? Because I can say I told you so all day, but I'm ready to do something about it. So all of you people out there that are ready to do something about it, connect with me, okay? I'm gonna wrap up a few more comments and then I gotta go because I got business to take care of, and I'm holding up, one of my homies here, that's part of this revolution too. So he's playing video camera for Facebook right now, and I got YouTube set up here. So Tyler Hutchinson says, I love your work. I love you too, Tyler. Much love to you, bro. Hey, keep spreading the word because that's what this is all about. It's up to us right now. We definitely, it's up to us. We, the people, to exercise our power to spread the word. All right. So please share this video. Share any of my other videos. Just spread the word. Okay. Let's get this network going. Let's connect with one another. You know what I mean? As far as donations, I'm doing my best to set that up. But if you have money to spare, stop giving it to the corporations. Stop giving it to the corporations. Stop giving it to the corporations. They don't need it right now. People that are doing their best to survive, that don't have a job, such as myself, who have people to, families to take care of. That's who you want to invest in. You know what I'm saying? Those people like me that are out there that are doing their best to keep the world informed. You know what I'm saying? We got to make sure that we eat too. And if you have a stockpile of whatever the hell you may have, toilet paper or food or eggs or money, share with those who need it. All right. We got my man here. He was laid off. He just started his job. Okay. Got laid off. He can't claim unemployment. So what happens to him? You know what I'm saying? And what happens when this eviction thing, they're pushing off bills. But in the meantime, what's happening to your livelihood? You know what I mean? And if you don't have employers hiring people, what's that going to do to the economy? It's dead. We need to create a new economy. How can we do that? We need to fund each other, and we need to stop funding the corporatist regime that has been controlling us this whole time. Tell me.
Small businesses.
Yeah, small businesses. This is a small business. As much as you guys don't think this is a small business, it is. Check it out. I'm starting my own website. Did you guys know that? It's called wildstar.world. Check it out. It's up right now. Wildstar.world. Wildstar. Like my name, .world. It's a website that I'm going to be creating for you. Each and every one of you out there. If you want unadulterated, uncensored, unfiltered freedom, you're going to come to my website. Wildstar.world. Start spreading the word right now. You can share that with people. Just, that's what this is all about. The numbers, okay? All of these actors and musicians out there that are putting out live stream videos and, you got talk show hosts making videos and all of this other stuff. They're doing it from their home, just like me. You know who they have backing them? Their corporation. You know what I'm saying? Not you, the corporations. That again, they got their shareholders. They got their, they got their investors. They have their money. Okay? And when you get your $1,200, what are you going to do with it? You're going to go out and buy more stuff from them. You're going to pay more bills to keep them in business instead of doing what? Investing it into the revolution. And that's what this is all about. Investing into the revolution. Okay? That's where your money always went when you were giving me donations for my political campaigns. You were investing into the revolution. And because of that, I've been able to successfully reach more people with the message of liberty and freedom than ever before. I know you want to, blame my tactics or, how I go about doing my job, but I don't, answer to you. I answer to a higher authority, and that's who's leading me on this path. I'm doing my best to help you and show you the way to get to the brighter side of this rainbow, the other side of the mountaintop. All right, because we're not there. We're down at the bottom of the mountain, and the people at the top want to make sure we stay there. Do you want to stay down at the bottom of the mountain? Because it's about to be a lot of wolves and, evil stuff down on the bottom. We need to get our way to the top here. And we can topple the regime. We can topple the people at the top of the mountain by cutting off the mountain completely. All right? I'm going to do my best to continue to stream these videos as much as possible. Let's see, I got a few more videos here, or a few more comments, and then it's almost gone. All right, so BS Express says, Wuhan Center for SARS-CoV-2 and 5G. BX Express in the house that was talking about the Wuhan virus. It was called the Wuhan 400. It was a fictional book that was talking about a Wuhan virus that was created in the lab in Wuhan, China. Such a coincidence this is. You know what I'm saying? All right. The people are in the know, trying to keep you in the know too. Just little subtle hints. You know what I'm saying? But if you're paying attention and you know where to connect the dots, you know where to find all of this information. And now it's all coming to light. This is the avalanche. All of the knowledge and the information is coming down like an avalanche upon you all. Are you ready to feel it? Are you ready to ski? Shit. Who else I got in the house? D-Man Boy 5200 said he's wild, but he's a star. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Wildstar. Wildstar.world. Remember that. Wildstar.world. All right, let's do this. 1,000 and NJ let out. I don't know what that means, but yeah. Oh, he says 1,000 inmates let out in New Jersey. 1,000 inmates let out in New Jersey. So hopefully these are, non-threatening people that were released. But if these were criminals that were, arrested for some, violent crime, they can now pose a threat to people in the society, given the environment that they're in. Look at what's going on in the world. You got people, stealing toilet paper and water and all types of stuff, baby wipes. This madness get to you because it's all a response to nothing. They're fear-mongering you into this response, and they're using fear as a way to control you all, as they always have. Dog-assed ugly. That's an interesting name, man. Pretty funny, damn. But his name is, hey, 5G is the problem. Corona is a cover-up. He said public unrest has been prepared for that all over the country. Hundreds of them on trains, everywhere. So yeah, people, you got to start paying attention to what's going on. They positioning themselves in the state of California, in the states of Washington, in the states of New York. They've sent out National Guard troops. Okay, these are the people that are going to take over all of the law enforcement in your cities, in your states. So are you going to be prepared? Because they got the AR-15s. While they were telling you can't have an AR-15, they got the AR-15s. They got Uzis. They got all types of weaponry that you are not ready for. Okay, So yeah, you got to make a friend with with that got weapons. Those are your best friends right now. And people with weapons, start being friends to these people. Stop saying, "Oh, you should have wanted a gun," yesterday, or you shouldn't have voted for that bill. Yeah, they did something dumb, but we can't we can't shame the dumb people forever. At this point in time, we need the dumbasses to help us take back our government. So your enemy's enemy is your friend at this point. All right. So yeah, let's make some friends out there and connect and unite as one. Crazy Flat Lady. Hey, what's up, Crazy Flat Lady? That says we just got bent over. Yeah, bent over backwards, bent over forwards, however you may want to, look at you being bent over by government. They've made you bend and succumb to their will, their authority, not yours. They no longer work for you. They've shown you right now they no longer work for you. They don't care about your tax dollars. They don't care about it. It ain't paying their bills. They can turn on the printers and pay themselves and pay you a little bit to make your dumbass happy too. You see what I'm saying? They no longer care about you. You've had the opportunity to take over your government from these people. Now you have to start a new government, like the Declaration of Independence says. How many of you are going to say, give me liberty or give me death? How many of you are willing to take that oath and uphold that pledge right now to give me liberty or give me death? All of you, military boys out there and girls, are you really going to stand up for we the people? Are you going to take that paycheck just like everybody else? Because it's all about your livelihood just as it is for ours. So if you're enjoying the paper money that they create out of nowhere because it makes you feel good, instead of, stepping up to the plate, then hey, we're going to have to defend for ourselves. And screw the pieces of paper. They were nothing but agreements between us and them anyway. If the papers don't matter, you still have right and willingly want to be subjected to their authority. That's what it's all about. I got a few more comments. It's almost 6:30. To all your neighbors, you know what I'm saying? Go if you got enough balls to go around your neighborhood for cojones, pardon me, I forgot cojones and bravery to go out and introduce yourselves to your neighbors if you haven't already and talk to them and connect with them. Have a powwow. Sit down. That's what I'm doing. April 1st, powwow here in Fresno. It's the People's Power Powwow. Okay? Power to the people. People power powwow. Come on. Say that 3 times fast. Anyways, April 1st. It's on my Facebook page if you want to connect with me. I'm putting the word out there right now. If you're in Fresno, connect with me. The powwow will be April 1st. Okay, connect with me if you want the details. People scared and all of this stuff, so I'm not putting out any of where we'll be publicly. So if you want to know where we're going to be, what's going down, what you should do, what you should be prepared for, etc., connect with me, contact me, governorwildstar.com, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all that good. Prepare what's next to come because our world has been forever changed after this. Even after they say, okay, you can go outside now. So you're going to be afraid, forever afraid to go out and do things you normally would. And even if chose to express a little courage and bravery and do so, you're still going to be a little fearful. You're going to be walking around with your mask, I'm sure. We're going to see tons of that from now on, I'm sure. And people walking around with gloves, scared to touch things and touch people, and there's going to be glass between us and people. Yeah, so it's sad to see what's happened to our world. Our world, not just America, world. The people that own the money, they own the world. Okay, that's why they're called the World Bank. Look them up. It's called the World Bank. They got enough balls to tell you they're the World Bank because that's what they are, The IMF, the Federal Reserve, they're the world banks, the world banking system, the world about you. You care about you, so let's connect. care about each other. Show each other we care. Show your neighbors you care. Show your small businesses you care. Go out there and give them your money. You know, if you want some food, don't be calling all of these major corporations ordering food from them. Call the small businesses, the small pizza delivery, pizza shops or taco shops or whatever the case may be. You got them on Grubhub. What is it? DoorDash, Uber Eats, or whatever. If they're available, Postmates to pick it up for you if they deliver in your city or something like that, or a Postmate type of company or whatever. Anyways, make it happen, people. Let's stay connected and let's bring this revolution to life. All right. So till next time, much light, love, and liberty to all of you, and may the light of God and liberty shine on each and every one of you.